going on with some of the challenges, but I thank God I'm able to provide little which I can get.
It's very how is it in Kenya? Is it very hard to find work?
Okay, it is a challenge getting water, but they normally walk for a long distance to fetch water.
Do you have to buy water or do you buy the water?
Okay, sometimes we buy because where they go and fetch it is very far. They have to walk for a long distance to get water.
How far do you have to walk?
They have to walk like 5 kilometers per
How far
day.
how long is that?
Five 5 kilometers.
5 kilometers. So that's like
Yeah, very, very far.
3.5 miles. 3.5 miles for the
Yeah.
United States. So if they want to know, that's 3.5 miles.
So in
Um,
Kenya, we don't just understand those miles, so we know just the kilometers.
right?
Yeah.
Uh, but if you had to work, where will you go to find work?
Work.
Yeah, work. Because I know sometimes you work, and
Oh, okay. So okay. Sometimes I don't have specific work, but I just move around the village, maybe in town or some. But we normally get raw wages. Actually, getting $3 per day, working for long 9 hours, and being paid $3. So it can't sustain the needs of these children.
oh yeah, yeah, I understand because we've been working with a lot of people
Yeah,
there in Kenya, and $3 a day does not feed people. $3 a day
yeah. It's not
doesn't
easy.
buy food,
It's
won't buy the shoes or a mattress.
Yeah, but we have to because no other way. We have no option apart from working and getting the money.
Yeah. So, what are the types of things that you eat?
Oh, okay. Here in Africa, we have so different foods and meals. Like like us. Okay, in my family, we like buying maize corns.
Ah,
So
we like
after buying the corns, we just grind them and cook. But you can't just eat that. You have to look for vegetables and some of the spices like onions, cooking oil, salt, and tomatoes.
yeah,
So getting them daily, it is a big challenge.
we like corn here too. You guys,
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
guys,
yeah.
do you guys
I do. I do.
do you have access to canned foods like non-perishables, like cans? They put them in cans.
Like okay, it is not easy to get them unless you go and buy.
So yeah, I mean, I can imagine.
Yeah, they're like
Probably not as much
yeah.
here, but, we get them, $1.50, 2.50 sometimes. So it's, I mean, I guess, the cheapest corn
Uh,
here would probably be $1.50 now. So that would be a half a day's work for
okay,
you if you went. That would be half a day's work.
okay. Okay. Here we use some weighing. We weigh, so we go with kgs. Like
Okay.
now, getting a 90 kg bag of maize,
Oh,
it can run up to 100 to $120.
okay. And
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
people who don't know, one Kenyan dollar is 100. I mean, one of our dollars in the United States is $130. So that means that we're
yes.
able from the United States to really help you because anytime I send a little bit of money, it seems like a lot to you. It's not a lot to me, but it's a lot to you. I don't have a lot of money, so a lot of times people in Kenya and different things they'll think I'm wealthy, but I'm not really wealthy. It's just that our money is worth so much more than yours, and the money's scarce there, and so you know it's a lot easier to feed you. It's a lot easier to buy things, shoes, things like that. Um, so what made you decide to get into ministry?
Okay, getting into the ministry, first I told you when I was young, I just went through a lot. So after that, I just went to a missionary school where I learned, and I was being helped by some missionaries. So when I joined the secondary school, I had my mentor. So that man inspired me a lot to join the ministry. Back in my village, we don't have a church, so I decided to have a church. So we have been using it under shed until I met you, and we moved to another church. Actually, many thanks to you because we have been suffering a lot. But since you came in, like we are moving, you can say the population is increasing each and every week. I think it is your teaching which are making people to attend the class and more are willing to join us. Yeah. Come up again. It has started raining again. So like there's a lot of noise.
Yeah, it's hard to hear.
I
So
can't get you clearly. It is
I said,
raining out.
we talked about, I want to talk about, so I know in Kenya, there's a protein problem right now. There's always been kind of a protein problem. A lot of people know here in our country that there's a protein problem with your country, and that's not good for the children's health or anybody's health. So many times you guys go for years without eating meat. Is that true?
Yeah. Actually, getting a meat, it takes long because it is so expensive, as I told you earlier. So, like, they got which you bought for them, they were so happy and
Yeah. Oh yeah, we had me and Pastor
they
Ibarra
were overjoyed.
went and got a goat. We went and got a goat. Pastor Ibarra went and got it.
Like,
I sent the money, and we had a
they will
big party,
just
big
need,
party.
they will just
And
need more from me again.
and then we had Coca-Cola. We had Coca-Cola, but they call all the pop Coca-Cola, not just one pop. They call all the pops Coca-Cola. So we do that in West Virginia sometimes too.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
what are the,
okay. They also enjoyed the drinks.
oh yeah. What did the kids think about those?
Yeah, okay, but I faced a certain challenge
Mhm.
because the number which came for the party actually I never expected that large number. So next time, let's just adjust. Yeah, actually, I was just waiting for around 50 people, but they attended almost 100.
So